Hello everyone, good morning and how are you doing? So as I have promised you that I'll give you steps to solve any coding interview. Normally as a Java developer or any developer, we hate this process that why we need to do the coding interview. Why not just have a telephonic interview and get selected? But this is the right kind of a way that without investing too much on a candidate, just send him a link or send her a link and then check it if he's or she's doing good or not. So today I'll tell you that how to do the coding interview. There are many criteria with many companies. I'll explain each and everything and hopefully you will get success in your next coding interview. Okay, so let's move. So the first step is whenever you apply for any company, like any good company like Amazon, Google, some intermediate level companies like TripAdvisor, MasterCard, they also send you a coding interview link. So the first mistake as a developer we do is we try to start immediately because we think that if we will do it quickly, then they will hire us. But wait, there is a gotcha in that one. They are giving you time for what? They are sending an email with the expiry date of 7 days. What they thinking that what you should do? Because coding interview is not the round that if you will clear the coding interview, then you will be get selected. They are going to take 4 to 6 rounds of interviews if it's a big or giant company, or at least 2 to 3 rounds, or it may be that another coding interview round is as well. So don't start immediately. Take your time. First thing, just create a practice account in the same site like HackerRank is there, some other sites are there. So just try to create a credential on that site and try to practice as much as you can. Why I'm saying that? Because sometimes you are not familiar that how to work with on those online editors because some of them provide you that control space kind of things if you're aware of Eclipse and Java, so they provide you control space and they automatically import the packages, but some behave like just a plain notepad kind of thing. So just be ready for it so that you don't feel any surprise what is happening, it's not working, something like that. Second thing is let the clock tick. Let the clock tick means what? Just get a proper timing in which you should not be get distracted. If you are a family man, request your family that on this day, that day, I'm going to give a interview. So normally it takes only 1 hour, 1.5 hours. So be fresh, be relaxed whenever you're giving interview. If it permit, try to give it on weekend with fresh morning. Just have a walk in a park and then come and give a test. Third thing is read the books, or you can the next step is check the YouTube videos as I'm also making many coding interview questions. Just try to sharp your skill, uh, rehearse it very well. There are so many books like cracking coding interview. There are so many algorithms like graphs, stacks, queues, and everything is there. And normally your questions is basically based on these things, so that you should use proper data structure with a very proper uh, problem. Okay. The next step is that again, when you are opening an email, starting a test, don't start immediately because this is the most dangerous step that you are start doing coding and then realize that oh I missed that step, oh I missed that cornerstone. Now this test case is not working. What should I do? So read it carefully and understand. If it's a 60-minute test and there are only 2 questions, then try to at least read for 5 minutes for the question and understand it properly. Why I'm saying that it's important that you should draw the test cases in advance. You know that whenever you're submitting a test, there will be some test case will be executed. So have a notebook with you and try to write the cases for which you should write a code. Like it's a kind of TDD approach that now you understand that if we are going to provide a sum of two number, I know the question will not be that easy, but write a test cases in advance. Like if there is a negative number, if it's zero, what will happen? So try to write in that way. Then draw your imagination on a notebook. Imagination can be anything, your pseudocode, your dry run, your algorithm, whatever is there. First of all, try to write down notepad. Why I'm saying that it's very important because when you start typing, then you're modifying it a lot. And if a teacher is not of your kind, like it's not Eclipse or NetBeans, IntelliJ, whatever you're using, then it will be a big problem that you're not going to clear it. I know that. So first of all, draw your imagination notebook and try to edit it. Like within 5 to 10 minutes, you will be okay with it. And next 10 minutes is for your code. Code it and then test it. If it is working fine, then it's okay. Refine it, but don't take too much time because there is a criteria in many companies. For example, Amazon, they see on which speed you are submitting the test. Like if it's a 90-minute is a coding test and you're submitting within 40 minutes or 50 minutes, then they feel that you're excellent. But it's not, again, like it's a pressure that you have to submit. First thing is the code should be right, then this comes. If your code is not right and you are trying to uh, submit it and it will not work, so the updation history is one criteria, time taken by is another criteria. Number three comes that sometimes it happen that your test case is not getting passed with first problem and you keep modifying it, keep modifying. If you're stuck, don't do it again because sometimes the problem is too critical and they want you to just clear 7 out of 10 test cases. If you clear all 10, then it's fine, but still, if it is 7 test cases are clear, still it's fine. So jump into the next problem. Don't spend too much time. Like if it's a 60 minutes question, try the first problem for 30 minutes only. For next 30 minutes, please proceed with the next problem. Or you can take maximum 35 minutes. But again, it will create pressure on you to submit your second question within 25 minutes. So be precise, do practice, and definitely you will get a success in your next coding interview. Do let me know if something is not clear and you want to acquire any other information in the comments. I'll definitely try to help you, and please do subscribe my channel. Thank you.